Welcome back to Whatever News. Here with a look at the sports world is Buzz Armstrong.
Yeah, 10,000? Double it. Oh, hold on. Okay.
On sports is...
Sorry, my bookie calls me at the worst times, okay? I'm Buzz Armstrong with the sports. Some sad news in the NFL, every team in the AFC and the NFC, with the exception of the Detroit Lions, has died in a plane crash. A truly dark day in sports as diehard fans mourn their teams at each stadium and then flock to the local bars for some commemorative drinks. With this event, you would think that the Lions would be the shoe in the Super Bowl, right? I thought so too. However, that wasn't the case, seeing that they were blown out in the first half by the second-string team from the local Detroit high school. I lost my life savings over that shutout.
Let it go, man.
Mind your business, Chaz. Moving on to basketball, LeBron James took a nasty hit last night while going up for a layup. LeBron landed on his leg, tearing his ACL, but because LeBron, knowing LeBron, faking injuries during a game to get a foul, no one helped him or even acknowledged he fell. And he was left on the court well past the final buzzer. It wasn't until the cleaning crew found him and that he was rushed to the hospital. He is in recovery, but is still sore about his team and the league for discrediting it at the game.
Seems a little harsh.
So were the guys who broke my legs. More news from the NBA. Kobe Bryant performed a move 2 nights ago that he was done in years. He passed the ball to teammate Pau Gasol. Not only did he pass, he gave up a three-pointer, and Pau went in for a slam dunk. Naturally, this took the top spot in the top 10 plays of the week, and because of the activity on Sport Chat's room, we're so abundant, and the story overloaded the servers, deleting hundreds of fantasy leagues, including my picks, which I had to trade my car in order to get.
I have a number for you to call if you need help, Buzz, with your gambling problem.
I don't have a gambling problem. You don't know my life. I just need some leverage before the next game. Anyways, moving on. The Olympic Games have featured some of the most grueling events, such as high jump, the 100-meter dash, and the high dive. While some new games will be added to the Summer Olympics to make them a bit more exciting, these games include javelin catching, underwater basket weaving, and an improved version of hammer throwing, which require the contestants to hit their thumb with an actual hammer and then throw it as far as possible. Also, extra points will be given to the contestant shouts in. These new events will be implemented into the next Summer Olympics.
Well, I'll definitely be watching that. Sounds like good, clean fun.
Yeah, well, another day, another scandal involving performance-enhancing drugs. Several athletes have been accused of using performance enhancers, including Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, and Mark McGwire. Now, former WWF wrestler Terry Hulk Hogan has been accused of using some sort of performance enhancers. When asked if these accusations were true, Hogan got really flustered, tore off his shirt, and then started damaging several residents' houses. There were no casualties, but many were left in critical condition from being body slammed.
Oh man, I used to watch him all the time. I loved his Slim Jim commercials.
Right. Over the last weekend, the MLS committee met to discuss the future of American soccer. After several hours of deliberation, soccer in the U.S. has been banned. This decision comes from several of the committee members from the state of Texas who feel that American football is the only football. Other reasons for the exclusions being that the sport is boring and mostly just running around while no one scores. This news comes as a shock to the Hispanic community because now that there's no soccer in the U.S., they have nothing to talk about while at work or at the bar in a really loud or dramatic manner. Hello? What? Hold on. All right, that's all the time we have on the sports. I'm Buzz, and my car is being towed away.
Didn't he lose his car to a gambling thing? Anyway, whatever news, a local man holds up a Wells Fargo bank in a starting revelation about a comic book character and some news that could shake the very foundation of life in the universe as we know it. Stick around. Our ratings depend on it.